We received an emergency call one hot afternoon about a dog named Mimi and her newborn puppies. The person who called sounded desperate. They had spotted a small family of dogs stranded near a dry riverbed, in what locals called the river desert. When we arrived, the sight that met us was heartbreaking. Mimi, a thin, brown mother dog, lay curled around her puppies, trying to shield them from the sun. The ground beneath them was cracked and dry, with not a single drop of water nearby. It was clear they had been there for days. Mimi's ribs showed through her skin, and her eyes were dull but still filled with love and worry. Her puppies, tiny, trembling creatures, whimpered weakly beside her. They hadn't eaten in a long time. Mimi had no milk left to give, her body was too exhausted to produce any. When I approached, Mimi raised her head cautiously but didn't growl. It was as if she understood that help had finally come. I knelt beside her and gently offered some food. The moment she caught the scent, her tail moved ever so slightly. She began to eat, slowly at first, then hungrily, as if every bite was the most delicious thing she had ever tasted. Watching her devour the food broke my heart. She must have starved herself to keep her puppies alive for as long as possible. We carefully gathered Mimi and her puppies and rushed them to the veterinarian. On the way, I kept checking the puppies' breathing. 2 of them were so weak I feared they might not make it. At the clinic, the vet examined the whole family with care. The diagnosis wasn't good, but it wasn't hopeless either. They're severely malnourished, he said, but with warmth, medicine, and proper food, they can recover. That night, I brought them home. I set up a quiet, warm space for them, with soft blankets and a gentle lamp for heat. I mixed a special nutritional formula for the puppies and gave Mimi her medicine. Every few hours, I checked on them, afraid to sleep in case one of the little ones stopped breathing. After 5 days of constant care, something wonderful happened. Mimi began to stand up again. Her puppies started crawling, their tiny tails wagging weakly. 2 weeks later, their transformation was astonishing. They were eating on their own, gaining weight, and even starting to bark playfully. Mimi, once frail and frightened, now looked bright and full of life. She would nudge me with her nose every morning, eager for attention and breakfast. I decided to dress Mimi in a little pink shirt one day, soft cotton with a tiny bow on the back. She looked absolutely adorable. She wagged her tail proudly, as if she understood she was loved and beautiful. We began taking short walks in the park. Mimi walked beside me, her puppies tumbling behind, drawing smiles from everyone who passed by.